Derby day, but pretty much every game from now to the end of the season is Derby day. Welcome back, guys. Son of Scotland 90 here. It's the FIFA 23 Hearts career mode. How are we doing? Not very good. Down in 10th place. I always seem to finish 10th in the first season. It's like this really bad curse that I cannot break. We're going to try and climb as far up the table as we can. I'm actually hoping to climb into the top 6 within the next 5 games. Is it possible? Not too sure. Kelly and Aberdeen, who are basically joint 6th at the moment, both have 37 points. That is 11 points more than we have, and there is 5 games left before the split. So if you do the maths, there's 15 points to play for, and they only need 5 points, and then we cannot catch them. Now, considering the goal difference, we won't even be able to beat them if we're level on points. So technically, they're 12 points ahead of us. So, yeah, it's not looking good. We need Aberdeen and we need Kilmarnock to just completely falter. We need them both to just completely turn to mush, turn to absolute keek, turn to dog shite, and we need ourselves to turn into like Real Madrid or something and win 5 games in a row. I mean, is it going to happen? I don't know. I mean, I think we could win 5 games in a row. That might sound delusional, considering I don't think we've won... Have we even won back-to-back games at all this season? Probably not. We've only got 6 wins, so when you do the maths, I mean, it's unlikely that 2 of those wins came in a row. But even if we did win 5 in a row, it's just... I think it's unlikely that Kilmarnock and Aberdeen would not pick up more than 3 points. Now, we do play Kilmarnock and Aberdeen, so we have got the option to stop them from winning in those games. But other than that, I mean, it's not looking good. We need to be realistic here. We've left ourselves too much to do. We did win last time out against Livingston, so I would love to follow that up with another home win against St Johnstone. As for the teams we need to catch, Aberdeen are playing St Mirren, who are currently in 11th. That doesn't look too good. Kilmarnock are playing Motherwell, who are actually having a really good season. They're up in 5th, so who knows? All we can do, guys, is beat St Johnstone, hope Aberdeen and Kilmarnock don't win, and then it is on to Hibernian, and it's on to the Edinburgh Derby. We're lining up with Gordon in nets, Cochrane, Haring, Halkett, Civic, and Atkins in the back 5. I think Civic's actually been playing alright for us lately, plus he had a really good game against RFS the other night in the Europa Conference League. So yeah, real life performance. Don't know why that's getting him into my FIFA team, but it is, goddammit. Civic's in there. We've got Snodgrass coming in because, you know what, why not? The guy's retiring at the end of the season. May as well give him a couple of games before he stretches off into the sunset. He's alongside Devlin. In the front 3, Mackay, Shankland, and Ginelli. So yeah, I kind of need to see more from our front 3. I want to see more from the defence. I want to see Craig Gordon actually have a couple of good games. But I'm confident. I'm really confident. We beat Livingston. I think we can beat St Johnstone. And I'm going to say it. We've only got 2 so far. But I'm going to predict a clean sheet. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, nice for Devlin. Whips it in. It's a great ball. It's Barry Mackay. Gets his shot away. But come on. I mean, why did Shankland run away from it as if he was scared of the ball? Surely that should be a goal, man. Great bit of work there for Devlin. The cross is fantastic. But we somehow do not take the lead when we really should have. Civic, great challenge. Now we're on the counter again. Snodgrass out to Barry Mackay. Spins around. Opens up. And a chance here. Shankland. Didn't score earlier. What can he do here? Lawrence Shankland out to Cochrane. Cochrane's going to try and flip it over. It's Devlin. Devlin going to try and play it to Snodgrass. Snodgrass, it's poor. Atkinson was there. No one can get onto it, and St Johnstone look like they will clear their lines. Oh, that's a great ball. Ginelli actually takes it down. Tries to play in Shankland, but it's poor. Barry Mackay will chase. He doesn't win it, and St Johnstone again get rid of it. Only as far as Snodgrass, though, who pushes up, presses, wins it. Shankland. Shankland looking for Ginelli. Ginelli spins around, gets away from his man. It's still Ginelli, strikes it. It's bounced off a St Johnstone defender's head, and it's cleared away again. Cochrane into Shankland. Shankland finds Snodgrass. Snodgrass looking for options. He doesn't have many. So he will try and find Ginelli. He does find Ginelli. Ginelli just runs into trouble. Wins it back. Atkinson puts a challenge in. We win the throw-in. So pressurising St Johnstone here. It's paying off. Atkinson. Cammy Devlin. Devlin flips it over. It's Snodgrass. Diving header. And St Johnstone survive for now. Oh, gee. No, what is that, man? There's the clean sheet gone. It's a strike for distance. Like, and I'm not going to sit here and say it's a horrible shot or nothing. But I'm not expecting this to go in. Nobody's expecting this to go in. It's O'Halloran, man. He beats Craig Gordon, but let's see what is Craig Gordon actually doing here. Where is Craig Gordon going, man? He's nowhere fucking near the centre of the box, the centre of the goal. And what is that? May as well have just stood to the fucking side of the goalpost and went, here, mate, take an open shot because I'm not going to bother saving it. I can't believe that. Mike O'Halloran, it's only his second goal in 6 games. I take it he's not played a lot this season, maybe an injury or something like that, but he's put St Johnstone 1-0 up here. Don't deserve it, but when you've got an absolute fucking mongoloid in nets as a goalkeeper, then what can you do? Cochrane gets round Brown. Turns back. Cochrane whips one in. Snodgrass brings it down. Bicycle kick! Saved by Matthews. Holy shit. Snodgrass there going for goal of the season, but denied by the goalkeeper, Barry McKay, whipping in the corner. Pierre Haring's there. Meets it with his head. He tries to get the rebound. Goalkeeper punches it away. Halkett down to Giannelli, whose strike is blocked. Haring again. His strike's blocked, and it's ping pong in the St Johnstone box, but they will survive, and it's still 1-0 to the Saints as we approach half time. Frankland spins around again, finds Snodgrass. Snodgrass! Oh! It's just tipped over by the goalkeeper. Right, Barry McKay. Can we get another good delivery in? I think we can. Shankland jumps for it, doesn't get to it. Toby Sibic should be first to it. Chests it down, plays it to Haring. Haring over to Shankland. That's brilliant. And I don't know how he saved it. It's fucking fantastic for Haring, though. Lovely ball into the box. He finds Shankland, but Shankland unable to score. Must he do better? I think so. I think he should. It's still a great save by the goalkeeper, no doubt about it. Right, here we go. Mackay whips a ball in. It's not great. It's headed away. Sibic here first to it. Sibic to Haring. Haring strikes it. It's bounced off someone's head. Bounced off someone's dome. And St Johnstone, the game will clear. Ball back to Devlin. It's good stuff. Can he bring it down well? He can, but a little bit wider than he'd want to be. Devlin spins around. It's good stuff. Devlin shoots. Saved by the goalie again. What do we have to do to beat this guy? Been pretty much unstoppable today. Giannelli this time. Loses it again. Wins it back though. Devlin's going to chase it down. Giannelli wins it again. Right, come on. This could be it. Surely. Giannelli to Devlin. Devlin must score, and it's blocked once more, man. What the fuck is this all about? Barry Mackay putting pressure on the St Johnstone defender, but the pressure doesn't pay off. Good challenge. We've won it in a high position. Balls it to Giannelli. Nice wee step over. He's played Snodgrass. Snodgrass to Barry Mackay. Mackay getting away from his man. Crossed in. It's Disney. Oh, was a good cross. Devlin down to Shankland. He tried to strike it, but it's blocked again. Shankland here. Oh, trying to play it out to Devlin, and St Johnstone are holding on. Somehow they survive. Somehow they remain in front. O'Halloran's away again. He burst a pace. Haring though tracks him all the way, wins the ball, clears it up, and gives away a throw-in. Right, here we go. Triple substitution. Boyce, Forrest, and Newbley all coming on as we look to try and somehow rescue a win from this dire situation. Great challenge, right? Up to Boyce. Boyce to Newbley. Newbley to Forrest. Boyce making the run. Newbley's making the run. But Boyce stops running. The fuck is Boyce doing, mate? It's Mackay. Barry Mackay runs into the box. Barry Mackay strikes it right at the goalkeeper. Jumps up. Header rebound. And it falls to absolutely nobody. Spins around. Giannelli. Still Giannelli. Giannelli. Oh, it's another shot that's blocked. It's going to fall at the back post. And the goalkeeper just comes and smothers it. Boyce again. Giannelli back to... Oh, intercepted once more. But oh, one back. It's Devlin. And oh, he's put wide. I think it's Barry Mackay actually. It's not even Devlin. I don't know who it is. It's unforgivable. That is horrendous, man. How is that missed for there? Ah, that is unbelievable. It's Newbley. Boyce. Back over to Newbley. That's great. Boyce. Can Newbley score? He can. It's hit right at the goalkeeper. It's going to be kept in. Ginnelly first to it. Ginnelly. Oh, what's the fuck's that for Josh Ginnelly, man? All I has to do is play a decent pass there, man. It's a goal. It's an equaliser, but no. We don't get shit. Ball played back to the goalkeeper, Matthews, and St Johnstone just played away easily out of that situation. And they make us look like, oh, it's a good challenge though, boys. Make us look like nothing. It's Forrest. Forrest. Barry Mackay strikes it right into the hands of Matthews. That will do it. I don't know how we've lost this game, but it is another loss. We beat, who was it we beat last time at Livingston? I thought maybe we were going to kick-start, maybe we were going to kick on. But instead, nah, we've done absolutely nothing. We've picked up another defeat. Not the result we were looking for, but it's a result that we've had far too many times this season. And I just cannot believe it, man. I honestly cannot believe it. And I thought Craig Gordon, apart from that error, I thought he was okay today. But, I mean, look at the stats. What more can we do? I just don't get it. I look at those stats. I don't see how we deserve to lose this game 1-0. Their goalkeeper, Matthews, was incredible. And it's just not fair. But with that defeat, I'll accept that we ain't getting top 6 now. We had to win our last 5 games. We ain't going to do it. So now it's all about winning as many games as possible. Aberdeen and Kilmarnock both won, so that means we can't do it now anyway. It's now out of our hands. We can no longer catch them mathematically. And we just need to try and do our best. And our best now, I believe, is trying to finish 8th. That's as high as we can go. Albeit, we just lost to St Johnstone, who were in 8th, still in 8th, and now they're 11 points ahead of us. We only, well, I guess now that we can't get the top 6, we've got an extra 5 games. So, I mean, yeah, St Johnstone's definitely possible, but it wasn't good there. That was not good at all. Alright, this is it. This will be the last Edinburgh derby of the season. Hibs will finish top 6. We will finish bottom 6. This could be the last game that we have just to try and cheer ourselves up. Make this disaster of a season. Well, we can't make it good, but we can try and make it as less bad as possible. So, I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. We're going with a completely unchanged lineup, apart from one person, and that person is Benny Benenjmi. Look, as good as Snodgrass was, and he was very good in that last game, even though we lost by 1-0 against St Johnstone. The future just isn't with Snodgrass. You know, he is retiring, and he will play games for us before the end of the season. But I don't think he's going to play this game. This is a massive game. With that said, we're going to go with the duo of Benenjmi and Devlin. I believe that's our best midfield duo. When we've got a fully fit midfield to choose from, no suspensions, no injuries, none of that stuff, that's the two that I want to see. That's the two that I want to see form a partnership. So that is the two that I am going to go with. So hopefully we can just respond better here and take our chances. Because we had a shitload of chances against St Johnstone. We just didn't take them. Speaking of chances, can Devlin create one here? Strikes it. Oh, dipped at the last minute. But it's just, nah, it's wide of the target. I mean, there definitely was dip on that shot. We can see it just dips down out of nowhere, man. It looks like it was getting skied, and then it was like, no, I'm afraid of height. I'm coming down. But unfortunately, didn't come down quick enough. It goes out for a Hibernian goal kick. Oh, Mackay. Mackay gets away. It's a decent touch for Mackay as he tries to get round. Fish. Who the fuck's Fish? I don't know, but Barry Mackay's going to try and beat him. Oh, he's put it straight to Shankland, to Ginnelly. Ginnelly. Oh, it's got it back to Mackay, and it's going to fall for Caden. And Hibernian will clear it. Ginnelly to Shankland. Shankland. Space opens up, and off. He cracks one. Fortunately, it was straight at the goalkeeper, but it was a decent shot nonetheless. Look, why is Mackay always on these? I think we should be getting Kingsley to whip these one in. Well, Kingsley's not even playing. God damn it. Right, okay. I forgot Kingsley's injured. Again. Ball in. Headed away. It's Cammy Devlin. Cuts back. Benenjmi tries to chip the keeper. He almost does it. What a goal that would have been from Benenjmi. The goalkeeper is, you know, marking out a bit for a save that he should be easily making. Barry Mackay whips one in. It's at the back post. Civic is there. It's headed away. Devlin is there. Devlin tried to play it in. Halkett couldn't control it, and Hibs will look to come away with it. But Benny Benenjmi slides. He's been done in there, Benny. Barry Mackay. Nice wee bit of trickery. Tries to get away for Caden. Still Barry Mackay. Whips one in. It's got to Ginnelly. And he puts it wide again. Why are we unable to score, man? Creating so many chances, but just can't put the ball in the back. Can't even get shot on target. Never mind put it in the back of the net, man. No good enough. Oh, Shankland wins it off Fish. Still Shankland, step over. Still Shankland, loses it though. And Doyle Hayes is there to collect it, but Devlin says no, he spins around, and Devlin loses it. Can we get it back? Devlin, yeah, he makes an attempt to. We've actually won a throw-in for there. No idea how, but we've been given it, and I'll take it. Ginelli misses it. Benjamin beats his man. Oh, and it's another good save from the Hibernian goalkeeper, man. What do we have to do? Again, what do we have to do? Barry Mackay, can we get a good delivery in? Near post, Ginelli slides in. Doesn't really come away with the ball. And now Hibs can potentially try and launch a counter. It's Henderson. Out to Tavares. Can we stop him? We can. Well, we can't actually. It looked like we could. Turns out we couldn't. Toby Sibic. Great challenge for Sibic, and the referee books him. How's the referee booked him for that? That's unbelievable there. Ball into the box. Headed away. Ginelli now. Tries to get round Fish. He does get round Fish. It's Ginelli. Has Ginelli got the pace to get round Cabadra? I think he might. He does. What can Ginelli do here though? Spins around, turns around. Still Ginelli. It's Benjamin. Oh, and that's a good strike. That's a good goal. There's no keeper keeping that one out. He's pure blasted it home. Blasted it into the Hibernian net. And Benjamin gets back into the team sheet. And more importantly, he gets it back in to the scoring books. He's opened up the goal scoring here today against Hibs in the Edinburgh Derby. Lovely strike. Goalkeeper no chance. Powerful strike. On target. Keeps it high. Keeps it towards the corner. And yeah, they are not going to be saved. Even if the goalkeeper did make a bad attempt at it. Doesn't matter. Benjamin. It's Hearts 1. Hibernian 0. Alright, we get into the break with the advantage, with the lead. But again, you look at the stats, and is 1-0 really a big enough lead? I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, you know what, we should be maybe 2 goals up, maybe 3 goals up. We're not scoring the amount of goals that our chances represent. We're creating lots and lots of chances, but not scoring lots and lots of goals. And it's costing us. Yeah, we might be up the upper hand right now. Hibernian might not have had a shot yet. But you wouldn't be surprised if they get maybe 2 shots in the second half and score them. So we're going to need to be more clinical. We're doing a good job defensively, but sooner or later we will give up an opportunity. And there's a very high chance Hibernian will score that. So we need to get more goals on the board here. Let's do it in the second half. He has teammates around him. Oh, Barry Mackay! What a strike that was! Shankland follows up with the rebound. But holy crap, man. It was all about Barry Mackay. What a strike that is. Deserves a goal, doesn't get it, but Shankland makes sure that Hearts will get the goal. Might not be Barry Mackay celebrating it, but he can join in the celebrations because it's Hearts 2, Hibernian 0. Doesn't fish on the line there, but he couldn't clear it like a fish out of water. Pish joke. I'll end it there. Oh, and there you go. Hibernian are right back in it. Like I said, they'll get a chance. They'll probably score it. And that's exactly what they've done there. First opportunity. First shot. And it's the first goal. Not a lot we can do about it. You know, they did carve out that chance to create that shitload of passes. Passed it around us till they got a space to open up and get a shot away. And the shot is ended up in the back of the net. I think it pegs Cochrane on the way through as well there. So, is it unlucky? I don't know. Yeah, pegs Cochrane. Gordon, at least this time he dives for it. He tries to save it, but he can't keep it out. And Hibernian half the deficit, and they're right back in this Edinburgh Derby. Off the post. So lucky. Hibs almost getting back on level terms with 20 minutes to go. Barry Mackay now trying to find Benjamin, but it's absolutely fucking horrendous. Oh no, he can't do that. He can't do that. Terrible defending, and we just throw away a 2-goal lead. We're going to bring on Snodgrass because we're desperate. Nisbet, though, getting Hibs back level. 2 chances, 2 goals. Well, they did hit the post. 3 chances, 2 goals. We deserve everything we get, man. In control, 2-0 up, and we've bottled it again. We're the king of fucking bottlers, man. I don't get it. I just don't. I'll never get it, man. 2-2 in the Edinburgh Derby. Cochrane. Shankland. Oh, shot. Block. Devlin. First 2 he chests it down well. Cammy Dev. Oh, and he's been brought down in the box. And we get a penalty though. No. Referee gives us hee-haw. Right, corner for Hibernian. I'm going for it though. We're making 4 substitutions. Nobly Rolls, Forrest, and Boyce all coming on here. We need to defend this corner, then run up the pitch as fast as we can, and hopefully put the ball in the back of the net. Not asking for much. It's as simple as that. I broke down the game plan. We know what we need to do. It's just a matter of doing it. Can we win the ball, though? We need to win the ball. That's the important part. Win the ball before Hibernian score. If we can do that, we've got a chance. Atkinson trying to put in a challenge. Kai Rolls. Great save for Gordon. A fantastic save for Gordon. Defence didn't help him. But Craig Gordon is the man. He doesn't need a defence. But I tell you what, we need to get ahead on that. We do. Boyce is going to chase it. Boyce should get to it. Boyce does get to it. And now Boyce, can he lead the counter-attack? No, he can't. He's been out-muscled by McCurdy. Who the fuck is McCurdy? And why is Boyce getting out-muscled by him? Here we go. Chance now for Hibernian. It's Rolls. Needs to get on this. It's good shit. No, where are we going? Offside. It's offside. Thank God for that. I thought we'd lost there. Right, we've got the ball back. What can we do? Oh, yeah, it wasn't even offside. I think it was a foul. We just gave it away. Absolutely. I don't even think our attacking players are going to get a touch of this. So we've brought them on and ain't going to be able to do nothing. We've slid in. It's going to be a foul. We've killed Newell in the process. Happy days. Looks like he's going to get stretchered off. You'll love to see it. And now Snodgrass picks up a booking for that. Ball into the box. If we clear it, it will be game over. It's going to fall for Forrest. Can he get past his... Oh, look at that. Forrest is away. But the referee isn't having it. So there you go. It's a draw. Fans are celebrating. To be honest, I don't really know why. We're 2-0 up. And we somehow come out with only a point. Not good enough. Really isn't. Second half, we just didn't turn up. First half, we dominated. First half, we were the better team. Second half, we shot ourselves. We literally just, handed the point to Hibernian on a plate, and they munched it up. They were delighted with it, and they took it. So, yeah, really, really disappointing. Should have been a win. It's not a win. And now we go back to the drawing board, and with a lot of inboxes. So, let's read all these. Never good to see a message from the board regarding progress. So, kind of don't want to read it, but we have to. As discussed with yourself before the current season began, investing in our youth development represented an important target for the club. At this moment in time, it looks unlikely that we'll be able to meet that target. We would ask you to now revisit the very clear objectives the club set out to achieve and urge you to do your very best to accomplish what was expected from you as a manager this season. Best regards, Heart of Midlothian Board of Directors. So there you go. Fuck the board. Yeah, it's been a bad season, guys, but give me next year, we'll turn it around. It's as simple as that. Haring seems happy now. He's getting chances to play. That's good. Craig Gordon's not happy with... Well, mate, maybe if you actually played better, then we would be in a better position. You know what I mean? Grant wants to be back in the team. I'm not a big fan of George Grant, but you know what? We'll maybe like to get him some more game time. And Haring, I'm proud of you, son. Yeah, treat you like my own, flesh and blood. Haring's a good guy. And we'll see if he's going anywhere. But let's look at the league table. I actually don't want to look at it. It's going to scare me. It is going to scare me. You can see now we're still in 10th. I think the only good news is I doubt we're going to finish any lower than 10th. I think whether we can finish higher than 10th, I don't know. I mean, looking at the league table, I think probably 9th is the only realistic target. Now, there's still 8 games, 24 points to play for. So realistically, I mean, I don't think we're catching Motherwell for 5th, but we could still finish 7th. We're only 13 points behind Aberdeen or Kilmarnock, whoever doesn't finish in the top half. I think realistically they are still catchable, but if we're being completely honest with our form, it would take a massive turnaround for us to put in, a really good run of performances and a really good run of results that would get us that high up. So I think maybe let's just try and beat Livingston. I think that has to be the target. If we can make up another place, if we can catch St Johnstone, then great. But I just want to pick up as many points as we can, win as many games as we can, and finish as high as we can. That's it. It's been a shit season. All we can do is finish it, try and redeem it as best as we can, and move on to next year. That's the game plan. That's what I'm going to try and do, and that's what we're going to set out to do next time when we take on Aberdeen. Win, collect as many points as possible, finish as high as possible, and that's it. Simple as. Hopefully we'll do it next time. That's it. I've been Scotland 8. Leave a like, leave a subscription. Catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.